Hi, kindergarten parents. This message is to you directly, and this is meant to just kind of give you a quick explanation of the packet, especially if you're not going to be able to be around to pick up the packet. We really encourage you to do so. It's a very big packet. It's a lot to print out, so we really hope that you would be able to come get it. The packet starts out with a note from Mrs. Berry and I, which gives a lot of information about just kind of what our goals are. And what we really want is for your school day to last no more than probably a couple of hours. I know that this is really different. Everything is changed for you guys as well as us. We want to make sure that your stress level doesn't skyrocket with this big change that we're making here. So we want you to do the best that you can to keep up with this. If you're having a struggle with it, please let us know if it's too much. But we really think that you're going to be able to do it. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So we have the first thing that we're going to have right here for you is, I know this is backwards, but you get the idea at least. This is a weekly lesson plan. It's very similar to the one that I use Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And it's just kind of got bullet points. There are asterisks next to some of the materials that you'll use here, which will be found in a reference section that we've got in the front. So this is just kind of the basic idea. We're also going to have each one of these things, these columns, listed out for you on a daily section towards the center of the packet. So first you got the letter, then we've got the weekly lesson plan. This would be a good thing to put up on your fridge just for a kind of at a glance kind of thing. This right here is kind of lesson plan reference section that is going to help you to know how we give spelling tests, how to do the math facts time test, a little bit more about what to do calendar time, things like that. So this is not something that you're going to need constantly, but you can look back at it to just have an understanding of how things are going to work. Then comes a big section with lots of pages that we are referring to as the reference section. This has got the Lord's Prayer, the hundreds number chart, the alphabet path of motion, which the kids are going to use to point and say the alphabet, things like that. So it's lots of pages of things that you're going to use over and over again. I'm going to get past that so that I can show you what the individual day looks like. And I have mine a little bit out of order because I know that this actually goes right here. So you can see that it's the reference section. Okay, and then after that, this is what a day of the week looks like. So this is the Monday, and it goes all the way through every single bit of work that's going to come for Monday. And then right behind it is Tuesday. So we have 5 days of the week. All of the papers laid out for you, what is to be done. So for Monday, it's the exact same thing that's on the full week lesson plan. It's the exact same thing so that you can just pick up this. This is your thing to do for the day. You might need to go back to the reference section to collect poem that we're doing or something like that, but you can have that maybe separated in manila files or something like that so that you always know that this reference section is to be held on to. If you want to separate your days of the week, you could totally do that, no big deal. So you're going to go in order. This doesn't have times on it or anything like that. You're welcome to do this out of order, whatever works for you. You can do it in the morning, afternoon. It depends on your kids' napping schedule. If you want to do it while the little ones are asleep, it's totally up to you. So this is going to be kind of the basic layout, but all of these things are exactly in order of what it is in the packet. So that could be the easiest thing for you to just go directly through that. One thing to note is that for our phonics lesson, which is right in here, it's going to say, let's see, refer to daily phonics lesson instructions. So what that means is the next page where there is a phonics, this is an entire lesson plan each day written out of our Saxon phonics lesson. We don't want to get behind on this. And so this is very straightforward, very simple information for you to be able to do that. And so please just go straight through that, and all of the papers that you need for that are right behind. So that is the basic idea of all of these all of the parts of our packet. We will have more information to you as time goes on. We also intend to make videos of things like us chanting some of our like our Bible poem, doing our morning routine, maybe the word wall. I may be reading an owl book out loud for the kids. So please be looking for other videos and things that we can do to make your lives a little bit easier so that you're not doing everything. And then that way, also, your kids can see me and know that I still love them and I miss them quite a bit. This is really hard for us teachers because we love our kids so much. And this is an uncertain time. The amount of time that we're doing this is really uncertain. But we're just going to make the best of it. We're trusting the Lord with it. And we know that this is being worked out for our good. Praying for you guys as parents, knowing that this is a little bit of upheaval in your lives and in your day. But I've been a homeschool mom and I know that life. And so we want to be as much a help as we can. Please feel free to contact us via text, via email. You can even Marco Polo me. I'm really good at Marco Polo. We've been doing that with our family for a long time. So if you have my number in your phone, then it's very easy to add me to Marco Polo. I want your kids to feel free to send me messages, to show me things that they've done, artwork, things that they're building. If they want to run out in the rain and show me that they're doing it, pick up leaves, anything. If they find a bird, if they find birds, I would love to see what birds they find. If they recognize the sounds, I keep hearing black-capped chickadees outside my door, and it makes me excited every time. And I want to tell the kids that I keep hearing them. So I want them to be able to tell me the same, whatever is on their mind. I want them to know that I love them, and I think that what they have to say is important. So the best way to get a hold of me is text and Marco Polo. Email tends to be a little bit harder for me to get to, but I will get to it eventually. So let's do this together, and we're going to bind together. It takes a village to raise a child. So we're going to do it as a unit, and I'm praying for you guys. Please let me know if you need anything. Thank you.